Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft. We are in the BCG Modpack, BigChadGuys, which I'm never going to get used to that name. It feels so bizarre, but you know, it is called that. But welcome back. Again, thank you all so much for all the love on the previous video. I do appreciate that very, very much. And yeah, we are back. It is a beautiful Saturday here, and by that I mean it's raining and we have the remnants of the hurricane Helene that just hit, and it ended up being the first tropical storm in Kentucky since like 1979, and good lord, it did some damage. So that's why a little gap in videos, just, you know, been kind of dealing with that. But hey, we have the shaders back on. Look at me remembering. Yeah, I just totally forgot. When I was playing with my wife over the weekend, you know, I don't play with them just to give my computer more of a breather so it doesn't heat up the office so much, and I just forgot to turn it on. I gotten so used to playing it without, so, whoops. It looks, you know, looks better. Let's be honest. But yeah, that was a bit of an oopsie. But hey, we have our to-do here. We have the daily shop, selling bin, and village trading. Do I remember village trading? No. But we'll pretend that I will remember what I wanted to do there. But anyways, we'll start with the, I guess, daily shop. It would help if I could spell. Which is very, very easy to make. So we need 3 planks, 2 fences, and 3 wool. Step number 1 is I probably should get some iron. I feel like that's going to be a smart choice, to be honest. I don't know why I'm still smelting all that. I don't really need quite that much. That's maybe a little overkill. And I do want to do village trading. There was something there, so I'll take that just in case. I don't... Ooh, a little bit of lag. Oh god, a lot of lag. We're good. I don't actively see any iron in here, so I don't think I'm going to worry about that just yet. But I'm going to go see if I can get some iron to be able to make some shears, so I don't have to, you know, just straight up kill the sheep every time I need something. Now, iron you can get kind of lucky and have it on the surface, or, you know, obviously within these areas. I don't know which one I'm going to get, but we'll find out. This also looks very different now, which is, I guess, expected, you know. Of course I don't have a shovel, so that's good. Let me actually just go up here real quick. I want to see if there's like one of those areas where, you know, you can just kind of see like a bunch of open, maybe not. I was hoping there would be like one of those kind of areas where there's just like a lot of exposed gravel or stuff. I'm gonna go over here real quick. Like this, honestly, I found more iron just kind of on these areas than I have anything else when playing. But yeah, this is smaller than I thought it was. There was a hope, you know. What's that? Oh, I gotta go check that out. But yeah, I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be recording. I'm happy that everything is good. I hope that anyone who lives in the States and maybe was affected or in the way is okay and everything's going well. Like I said, we're doing good now. It was just a bit of a scare. We had a massive 180-plus-year-old tree fall in front of our house, so that was a bit, you know, depressing. Mostly just because of the tree, like, and everything, but it does unfortunately happen. Did you get a sea pickle? Yes, I did. Sure. But, yeah, that was, you know, a bit depressing, but it is unfortunately a byproduct of the storm sometimes. But again, just happy that everything is okay. It could be much worse. Let's see. What are you? Okay, I gotta remember what things look like in like the normal Modpack. I'm gonna drop those shards because I don't really need them. But let's go back here and see if we can manage to maybe come across something, because why not? I like lighting up everything first and then looking around, just so I don't have any baddies trying to kill me, to be honest. Anything that make me feel mildly safer is great. Bangalamore. Oh, I need an iron pickaxe. I only just realized. Okay, so let's not do that. I really thought there would actually just be some iron like right here. So now I'm like, I should just get digging in that one spot. Well, here we go. Still, ooh, I'm used to a diamond sword. That would that would have been the kill usually. Oh, that's okay. Oh wow, this is a big old area, really. Try to lot up what we can to make it. So, where'd you come from? I don't actually know if the jumping helps in this mod pack because I think it's a little different. There we go. We got in 4. So that's how it works in this. There we go. There's some. Oh god. You know what? That's not the worst. That could have gone worse for us, so I'll take it. Okay. That's enough iron for me. That's all I needed, so we'll start there. Do I have some dirt to just like kind of build my way out of here? Somehow, no. Of all things I don't have. Oh, that was one off, but that's alright. Alright. We'll run back home. Because it's not that far away. Honestly thought when I looked at the map it was going to be farther, but it really was just not. But yeah, so like I'm hoping that like getting the selling bin and then being able to do a few of these things will really help. And I do have a question for you all if you don't mind answering in the comments. But so you know, Minecraft, especially this mod pack, with there's quite a lot to do. So I guess my question will be like, do you want to see 100% of everything I do, even if some videos are like an hour and a half sometimes, and maybe like not the most amount of things being done? Or would you prefer if you know, I play for like, you know, 2 days, something like that, and kind of compile it together, but still like in a longer form? Like I don't want to edit it and be like hyper edited or anything like that. That's definitely not the goal. But just until there's some form of progress, like I complete something. Let me know which one you would prefer, because I don't want to do either on my own choice. I want to make sure that it's something that you all would enjoy to watch. So do let me know. I would appreciate that very much. Because if you're into just watching 100% of it, even if, you know, it may be a little slow, then that's great to know. But yeah, we'll see. Did I not pick up the iron? Oh my gosh. I think I didn't pick up the iron. I have to go back. Oh, you know, oh, so dumb. Alright, where am I? Like, how'd I get all the way over here? Was this where I was? I actually don't remember where it was. Oh no, I've already forgotten where I was. Was it back over this way? Might have been. I probably should have marked it. I can retrace my steps. It's been like 3.5 seconds. Let's see some bread though. And let me just sort this once again. Oh, I had a sleeping bag on me. I didn't even have to rush home like I was. You know, sometimes I just get caught up in what I'm doing. We'll just say that, you know. But yeah, let me go back and get that. And we should be good. But yeah, so just trying to figure out how I want to, I guess, format everything to kind of get it all suitable for what everyone prefers. But you know, I'm pretty flexible to do whatever just because I enjoy just playing the game. So either way, I'm good. But I did a community post yesterday as well, literally while we were sort of being pestered by everything going on outside, and I said that, you know, there's a couple other games I want to play, like Fields of, I believe it's Mysteria, I'm not sure. I can't remember the name off the top of my head now, but kind of has like a Sailor Moon Stardew Valley vibe, so I'm going to check that out. And there was, there we go, there's my little thing, awesome. And there was actually another game as well, Tiny Glade, is that what it's called? Tiny something? Again, I'm sort of drawing a blank because I'm not very smart, but there we go. But But yeah, those are kind of on the cards right now. But yeah, I think it could be a fun one to check out and see what everyone thinks, and maybe another series to do. Because, you know, I don't want to just do Minecraft, although I am not complaining right now. It's really fun. I must say. But, yeah, so just kind of figuring out, I guess, a little bit of everything there, and like what to try next. And if you have any suggestions, feel free to actually suggest them. That's what Fields of Mystria was, and that's what Tiny Glades, I think that's the name, I'm really forgetting, was as well. And I've actually gotten 2 others that I can't remember off the top of my head, but I've wishlisted on Steam to be able to play. So I don't mind playing some old stuff too, so whatever you have suggestions for. I honestly, you know, I said last time about how, like, ooh, I'd love to play Sims 4, and then I heard about the whole Sims 5 being canceled thing, and I got a little bit bitter. So, I'm not sure if I want to do that now, but I was like, I do have, oh, wild carrots, that's cool. But I was like, I do happen to have, what is it called? Why can't I think? Sims 2, there we go. I want to say Sims 4 yet again. I couldn't change my brain to say something else there. But yeah, I do have that, so I'm kind of tempted to give that a whirl. I've got like the whole complete edition thing, and I'm pretty sure there's like some things to make it even like run a little bit better on a modern machine and everything. I think that could be pretty fun, but who knows? I mean, it's Sims 4 or Sims 2. It's going to be fun. It was like one of the best Sims, so I guess that's the main thing, really. So another thing I want to do here is probably go ahead and make some more torches. I think that's going to be a good use of my time. I'll just make 24 for now to not use up everything, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. I didn't really consider because of the lighting of the other, I guess without the shaders, you know, it's a little more normal. It was easier to not really think about the lighting too much, but I actually have to think about it in this one. Now I do know there's some sheep back here, so of course that's where I'm going first. There they are, I think. I think that just behind this Mr. Chicken. Mr. Chicken. Chicken. Alright. And then yeah, this will allow me to do that without having to kill them this time, which would be nice, so we can harvest multiple times. By harvest, I mean shear. Saying harvest kind of feels like something that the horror villain would say. So there we go. Perfect. I have the thing of, you know, like, you know, I'm a big baby when it comes to horror games and horror films and stuff, but my wife, absolutely obsessed, literally watching them right now in the living room. Me, cooking, seeing like a part of a horror film, like Insidious or whatever else, thinking about it all night. Oh, it's, you know, traumatic for a little fella like me. Wife probably just constantly making fun of me for this, but you know, it's fair. Alright, let's go ahead and let's put that in there, and then so we have 10 wool. That's good, I think. So just need wood and fences. So planks. And do I remember how to make fences? Let's see. Is that it? Hey, I can't believe I actually remembered. Let's just drop that for now. Then make that, and we are good to go. Oh, that's different fence. I really need to sort this inventory out. That would be probably real step number 1. I've just got so much stuff because I have plans, which isn't helping. So daily shop, we'll just keep by the house for now. It'll just be easier. But we have this, so now we can get things like Lavender Gumball Machine, which I think is from Animal Crossing Pocket Camp is what it's trying to say. You know, Kelp can get spawn eggs, but that's 32 emeralds. Wow, it literally just refreshed. So cake display, grape seeds, Brew station. Just seeing if there's anything interesting. The tea kettle is very cute. I don't know if it's useful, but it's cute. And honestly, that's half the battle. 3 for raw iron. Got a propeller, which not the worst thing in the world, although that'll be easy enough to make later. So yeah, there's nothing really like stand out to me right now that I want. I don't really see anything yet that's like tempting. I mean that I should get, I should say. That's the main thing. And then I want to obviously make the selling bin, which allows us to sell stacks of 64 of things to make emeralds and be able to keep purchasing things. So that will be ideal. Was it actually just like that? Yeah, okay. I just didn't want too deep. There we go. So we got the selling bin, which we'll just put there for now. And yeah, so we can put stacks of 64 in here, like, for example, yeah, so 64 of the potatoes will be for 2 emeralds. So it's not like the best thing in the world, but it's still, you know, it's considered good enough. And I'm going to go ahead and do this just because this soil is going to grow this so much faster. And then we'll be better to go there. And I'll probably have more of it, actually, if I go in here and claim some stuff. Yeah, there we go. So I've already got another one. Did they end up each being regular? No, rich soil farmland. Okay. I don't know. Okay, that's just farmland, so we can put that one there. There we go. And I guess I could go ahead and just harvest this anyway, because why not? Then we can replant that bit. Perfect. Don't know why it's different color between those, but I don't know. I really don't. But yeah, 64 of that for that, which is also great too. I'm going to go ahead and make some chests for outside, because I can already see that that's going to be a whole issue if I don't. So we'll go ahead and put one, maybe like just here for now, to be able to hold like these things. Yeah, we're going to need to make ones for like carrots and everything. Loud noises, apologies. There we go. I did mute those, by the way, when I did the video. I lowered them quite heavily, so you all didn't hear them as loud as I did, so hopefully that was good. Hopefully I didn't miss one. I'm sure I did. But hopefully I didn't. It's always hard to tell. Yeah, again, I'm so used to it being the nighttime just being different in this. So we have all this copper as well, which I actually don't remember what you can use copper for early in the game to kind of get us where we want to be, but I don't know, we might just not really... A brush? What? We might just not really need anything as of yet, but that's okay. So one thing I do want to make kind of sharpish, because it's really nice to have, and I know it's weird considering it's Minecraft, but it's an airplane or a biplane. So yeah, you need like holes, which is zinc ingots, and like all this other stuff. And then like the yeah, basic engine, which is not very difficult. And then you can make the advanced engine from that, which again is not too absurd. Do need redstone and things like that, so there'll be certain needs of mining to do, but it's I think fairly reasonable considering. What does crimsonite do? Okay, yeah, I looked at this last time, I remember now. Ooh, that's cool. In my wife and I's like kind of weekend game that we have going on, I'm starting to like mess with all this stuff, which is very, very weird. It is a lot to get used to. So I have these hay bales as well, which I love that you can just make straight gingerbread. I've actually found a gingerbread house before, and they're the coolest looking things. Oh, I love the like thatched roof. That's so cool. Oh, that's really cool. And horse feed, huh? I didn't know that was a thing. Do I want to just do that? Yeah. Let me do that. And then I'll go grab one of these, plant that back, and then we can make our first little set of emeralds as a little example. So just like Stardew, we put it in there. We should, in theory, wake up in the morning to some goodies. So let me go ahead and also do this because I know everyone's probably screaming at me to, you know, put some of this stuff away. Which in fairness, I agree. And then let me go ahead and also make a shovel. Well, that's great. I'll just go ahead and make an iron shovel. It'd be easier. And we'll save the other iron and do what we can with it. I can actually move the matching items there. Let's sort the chest out, and then let's sort our inventory out too, just to make me feel a little better. We'll put another chest. It's a little top, but that's alright. We'll put it there anyways. So yeah, we just need to do village trading, which I guess it's still early enough in the day where we could go do that. Which, you know, why not? Let's just head on over there. Is that the village? That is the village. Okay, cool. I have walked here before, so it's not like the biggest thing in the world, but I'll still do it anyways, because why not? We'll see if there's any adventures and might see something new like that we have not noticed. I'm sure I don't walk the same way every time. I will actually gather more wool along the way, because I will need that. And maybe there's a farmer or a... I can't remember what they're called when they're at the village and they do like sheep. I guess maybe a herder? Shepherd? I forget what they're called. But either way. That one's actually closer than that one. Interesting. Is that the one that I go to? Okay, Village 2 must be the one that I prefer going to. Or was it Village 3? Oh god, I don't remember now. Hey, a mule. Oh no, donkey, my bad. Oh, the little baby donkey. That is so cute. We got butterfly, which, there we go. I saw it, but I guess I must have seen one before. Wow, there are so many sheep. Their little ears are so cute. Oh, it's adorable. I now can't remember which village I usually go to. So I'm gonna have to, I guess any village is fine because I need to check out things anyways. I want that stuff, please. Thank you. I do love how clear the water is with the texture pack, or the shaders is very, very, very pleasing to the eye. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can already feel my room getting warm, which is the whole reason that I don't turn it on when playing just regularly, because yeah, it gets pretty spicy. The graphics card has to run a little more. I also love that someone left a comment because I was like, oh, is my FPS okay? And I was running with no shaders. I have a 4090 in the computer, which is incredibly overkill for the game. I should mention, because, you know, we obviously have a large new audience, and again, hello. We have a large new audience. I'm a full-time video editor, so that's the reason I have a 4090. Thankfully, I didn't pay for it, which is the best part. And that's always the good part of everything, you know? Yeah, I do video editing full-time for a YouTuber called Zach's Got Games, and also I run a channel for the Yogscast member Sips, called Sips Live. I've made the channel with him like 9 years ago. So I do all that. Oh my god, his little cheeks, they're so cute. So I do all that, so I have a lot more normal reasons to have those sort of things. Which, I mean, before that I had a 1080 Ti, which was a hand-me-down from Zach, but which is usually how I get my hops. Which is usually how I get my graphics cards and computer upgrades, is I'll just take whatever someone else isn't using. Because that's usually the easier way for sure. But yeah, I mean, you know, it works. But yeah, I kind of forget, like, I need to probably explain things a little better when I'm, because I'm so used to people just knowing who Zach is, knowing who whatever else is, and all that, so I gotta learn to explain it a little more. Probably. Maybe I'll just do it once and then pretend everyone's on board, you know? So this was not where I needed to go, basically, is what I'm figuring out. I must have wanted to go to this village, so I'm just going to do the little zoop. Hello. Because they did not have any of the traders I was looking for. So we'll see if this is where it was. I feel like this may have been the guy. Yeah, cleric. That's what I was curious of. So I actually do want this. I'm going to go all the way until I level him up. And then we'll let him do his little purple thing, or her little purple thing. I don't know, Noelle, that's to me. Their little purple thing. Probably should just say they. That's easier. Let's go ahead and get... I'll see if I can afford a... I think so. Did I level you up? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Oh, glowstone. That's actually really nice to have. So there we go. So yeah, the beauty of that, and then, you know, being able to farm and get emeralds is going to be very handy to be able to do even more there. And I may try to give some of these people more jobs around here, because there's not a chef, which would be nice to have. There was one at the other one, but I don't think there was an actual person with the job there. I don't actually think they even have a farm or anything here, so maybe that's something I could also help facilitate. I guess I could literally just put one of these down somewhere. And I think someone takes the job. I wonder if I just put it there, if someone will magically be like, hey, I'm a farmer now. I laugh if he became the farmer while also, you know, being the worker. So yeah, this seems to be the whole group, and there's definitely not anything, because we just have regular villagers and a cleric, which again is fine. It's not really a worry, but it'd be nice to have a farmer for sure. I do have some animals over here, which is fun. Little piggies. Got some cows. Got some fire. Is there? Oh, because there's lava. That makes sense. There we go. We'll put that out so that doesn't become a problem. For now, at least. I love how there's little lava like pits everywhere, and it's just ready to cause a problem at any moment's notice, you know? You know, I could also do this. I wonder if this would help. So let me get that. I'll take like a carrot. I literally just covered the one thing I needed. So we'll take that. Let me go get a bucket of water. That water is farther away than I thought it was, but it's not too bad. So if I get a bucket of water, go back, and then I'm just going to make like a little farming area real quick. I'm going to see if they'll magically be like, okay, yeah, I'm a farmer. Perfect. So we'll see. Let me do it like this. We'll just do... Oops. We'll do like that. Put that down. Then let's go ahead and take this. Oh, we actually have a farmer. That's amazing. We'll take this and we'll put it over here. I'll just take another one, because why not? And then maybe they'll manage that. There we go, instantly. Perfect. And did you get anything good? That's not the best. Asparagus I can get. That's just quite a lot for that, but that's fine. I mean, that's not much of a different deal, to be honest, so that's fine too, I guess. I've got my sleeping bag if it comes down to it, although I think I am ready to go home, so... We'll see if we can eventually build like a really quick way to get between these places as well, like a plane. Or something else too, because that'd be really nice, but for now the teleporting works just fine. Oh, there's our emeralds as well, so we got our 4 emeralds for doing that. We will not sleep because it's still not time, I'm just not used to it. And then, let's see, so we can make a camera, film. I believe this was an alloying thing. Yeah, so alloy to make bronze, which we will have to do in the future as well. Excuse me. I'm losing my voice. I'm a little, I think like the pressure of everything, like the storm coming through messed with my sinuses, because I'm like, I'm a little, it's not like stuffed up, just like my ears are popping and like all this other stuff. I'm just like, please. Just, I don't need this. What was so there was something that I used glowstone for before. Storage terminal. We'll get to this later. This is going to be very useful for us. But yeah, that is a time coming, later down the line right now. What's funny is like, yeah, we can now basically make up to a plane really quite easily because of having all that. And it is fantastic for traveling. I can't suggest it enough if you happen to play this. I mean, there's also the hot air balloon and other things too. I just like the plane because I like flying the plane. So let's go ahead. I'll still be doing more this episode, but I'll still make a to-do for next episode just to kind of be prepped for us. So maybe we'll go for a biplane. Maybe we can do just explore. Map markings. Sure, let's just do that. That's going to be enough in itself, honestly. That's going to be like just marking things on the map's going to be a whole time on it. Like it's going to be a lot. So the thing I want to do is I think I'm going to go ahead and make another farm. So I think that's my next goal. So I'm going to do we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll end up digging the hole here. So there we go. Just prepped for when I have the water, which I will go get now. But I think I want to go ahead and make a farm out of the carrots, and then I would like to find like how they wanted the asparagus and things like that, and the raw onion or whatever it was, and be able to grow those as well. Because if we can have multiple farms, obviously the better. So we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And actually, I can do this to, if I can remember how to do it. Which one is it? There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to. I guess I should have known. Go get my other ones. It was a wooden one. It wasn't bound to last too long, I guess. Let's go and take this because I may do a fair few of these. And is there anything I can plant in here? So I do have beets, but I don't think you can make the beet seeds just from that. I will go ahead and cook some of these. I want to keep some of the raw pork in case I ever need to make soap, because that is pretty useful. Is there anything else here that like would be potatoes? There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I don't see anything else like, oh, onions. Maybe I can just plant those. That would be nice. Do you have to have like onion seeds, or will this just? I assume you could just grow it. And yeah, obviously it grows slower in this season, but I think it'll be okay. Probably. There we go. And perfect. So I think that will do for that. And then let's, I guess, maybe we'll do the potatoes. Seems like a good idea. And we're not going to have enough room, which I could just wait, or I could just plant everything else as well. Ah, that does work. Awesome. Maybe I'll just plant everything else for now, just to start getting like a, stock of things. And then worry about, later down the line with having it a little more like spaced out or whatever, like in separate areas. I don't really want to have hops right now, to be honest. They're quite a thing. I could make a little sweet berry thing. Sugarcane would be nice to have, so I need to do that too. I really need to make an infinite water source so I don't have to run to the water. I just thought about that. I'll do that in a moment as well. We do have tomatoes, so I just saw them. Now I don't remember if I can just plant tomatoes or there we go. You need the seeds. Perfect. Anything in here? Just wheat seeds. Alright, so let's do this. Make our little infinite water source, and we'll run down here. What I'll do is I'll just get one bucket, and then I'll steal the other bit from the farm for just a second to make an infinite one. So there we go. Just a little borrow. I think if you couldn't do this, I would lose my mind having to always find different sources of water, though. It's like one of the best things, just being able to do that easily. But there we are. So let's go ahead and also, while we're here, I could do this actually. We can just grow it around there, why not? That'll be fine for now. I don't need tons of it yet, I should say. I guess I could always use tons of it because I can sell it. I guess that's the one bonus actually of this mod pack in reality. Is the more you have, kind of the better off you are. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll be too much to manage. Or maybe I'm just a big baby, I don't know. But anyways, let's go ahead and claim some of this stuff. Got more soil. We can go ahead and... So that's farmland, that's rich. So let's... There we go. And this one as well, maybe? So why does that one do that and that one does not? I actually am not entirely sure on that one. But either way, we'll put it in there. And just sort of leave it be for now. Let's go ahead and put those in there too, because we can either make bread or whatever else down the line. I actually didn't want to do that. I thought I had the shapeless on. I wanted to, yeah, do. Oh, you can just left click. That's or right click rather. Well, that's nice. Okay, I have to remember that. It seems if you left click, it just takes the what you need to harvest instead of all of it. I'm so used to having to break it. Well, that's easier. Oh, we have an update. So we have the smithing table, retro fridge, golden plush box, diamond, which is pretty nice, TNT, plushies again, brewing stand, which also comes in handy. Smoker is pretty handy as well. And then different saplings. Again, I don't think there's anything particular here. I can't really use a smithing box just or a smithing table just yet. So I think in reality, I think I'm good. I think I don't really need to get anything yet again. The smoker's kind of nice, but I guess I could really just make a smoker without like that many materials. So I think we can leave it. One thing I am curious about is, so with the clay, obviously you can make bricks. I'm curious if the bricks are worth like a decent bit. And this is one cool thing as well. So like pork, you only have to sell 5 for 1 emerald. So a fair bit better profit than, you know, having to sell, you know, whatever else, like the whole, you know, 64 stack of wheat for whatever, for like 2, which is, I think, quite nice. Let me go ahead and do this. And then I'll put the bone meal in there because I don't think I'm going to need that for now. I don't think it has any... I mean, it's actually got some decent stuff. I love you can make just music disc with them. That's actually really cool. Grover's briefcase? What? That's adorable. I didn't know you could do that. There's so many cute little Animal Crossing things in this that you just wouldn't expect that exist. And I love that. It's kind of the best. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just make... Ooh, do I want to make sugar or do I want to make paper? I'll make paper. I don't know why, but I'll go with paper. Paper just felt like the right option. Okay, so you can't sell the bricks. But can you sell the big bricks? Probably not. But then again, I like them just because I like them. But also you can make... well, that's for cracked red bricks. You can make the forge out of them. Oh yeah, you make the stoves, which is really good for the cooking, which is something I really want to do. So that's even more preferable. So we will get some goodies there, which is nice. So what else do I think I should do? I mean, I would keep expanding the farm, but I mean, I could go out and see if I can maybe find a little bit of the... I mean, I could just do that and see if I find any good seeds, but I was hoping to find some like wild asparagus. I don't remember what these little pink flowers are. Are they just pink flowers or are they a crop? Wild onion. There we go. That is what I wanted. All right. We'll actually go ahead and plant those too, because that will be very, very nice for us for sure. I just feel like probably overall the more we can find and plant and then therefore sell is probably wise. So good to know if you see the pink flowers, especially in spring blooming, they are most likely onion, which is, I mean, to my knowledge in real life also accurate, because a lot of things really have beautiful blooms. One of my favorite is celery. Celery when they're like grown up is actually, or cabbage maybe. Yeah, cabbage is what I'm trying to say. Celery is totally different, sorry. I I was trying to think of the plants that there is at a local garden, and they have celery and cabbage, and got the names confused. But cabbage plants, very, very, very beautiful when they're like fully grown and like left to flower and do everything. People just have them as like actual decor sometimes, and I think they look great. But my issue is I also like to eat cabbage. But you know, it is like that. Fern, I guess I can take that. Okay, so those are just the regular flowers. Now I'm like questioning everything just to see. Luckily, the mod that tells you everything you're looking at really is quite useful. Definitely take more wild onion. The more of that I can plant, the better. And I just got tea blossoms, which I don't think I've done anything with before. I assume okay, just that. I feel like you should be able to make tea. Yeah, I was gonna say herbal brews. I was gonna say there's got to be some tea usage there. Otherwise, that would be a little weird. That makes more sense though. But yeah, obviously can make bone meal out of it. But I assume there was a little more. That's not terrifying at all. Wow, this grass is actually pretty dang long. And yeah, as we travel more tomorrow as well, or I say tomorrow, next time, it should be good to be able to, you know, find even more, you know, different fruits, veggies, whatever else all around. And I think that'll be great. By the way, I want to say, again, obviously thank you, but, you know, I'm trying not to, in the past when I've had like, you know, I've made videos or like done series or something, I'll like play it every single day and absolutely burn myself out. And that's not what I'm trying to do this time. I'm trying to mindfully enjoy myself. Not because I'm a very mindful person, but I just know it's a smarter move. So I'm trying to, you know, just take it a little bit chill and enjoy myself and be able to make the videos when I'm wanting to make them. You know, sort of just like in a more relaxed space and everything, so be able to, you know, hopefully enjoy the experience with you all better. So if, you know, there's like a little gap in between each video, that's the only reason why. But I think it'll be good, and I think it'll make this last longer and overall be just more of a happy time for everyone involved. So I hope that is all good. You know, it's 2024, gotta, you know, do things for your own happiness and existence. So that's sort of the thing I'm going for there. But I think it's good, and I think it'll be fun, just kind of doing things, you know, little by little, and I get ideas as well in between, which is really nice. And I get more and more motivated to play it the more time in between, which is actually really also lovely because, oh, I love the Blue Jay so much. Which is also very lovely, because that's not always the case with some games, so it's been very nice. And I hope you continue to enjoy and watch and everything, because it, again, has blown my mind how nice and how well everything has been going. Is there anything I could actually do with those? I should probably check. I mean, magenta dye, which is actually a pretty great one. I can't lie. Oh, that's so cute. That's from The Sims 4. That's so funny. Oh, that's cute too. There's so much good stuff in this. It's actually very, very impressive. Kind of zinc. Oh, I actually needed that. But I can't get it right now. I was about to just ruin it. I'm glad that I stopped. That would have been annoying. But we're good. And let's go ahead and plant all of this, and I think that's about everything for now. Yeah, that should be good. Obviously some of the stuff's going to grow kind of slow, but that is all right. And did we get, oh, we didn't actually put anything in there. For some reason I thought we put something in there, but there we go. Not too shabby. And we have some more bricks, so we can actually go ahead and do that. Is there anything else I could do? Oh yeah, the flower pots. And planters? What? I didn't know a planter was a thing. I don't know what you do with, I mean, I assume what you do with that, but I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work, so that's interesting. I love that there's like table bowls and all this other stuff. It's actually so cute. Okay. Well, that will be interesting to kind of figure out everything with. But I do love the caking station. I know the cake was a thing. That's so cool. But yeah, the Forge controller is one thing that comes in handy later on when having to do all of that stuff. But yeah, I didn't realize I had multiple, oops, wrong thing. I had multiple things of lapis, so there we go. I don't even remember getting the lapis for the first time, but apparently that happened. That's a little dark, I gotta say. Not exactly what I expected, but sure. Put that in there for now. A little taken aback by that one, I'll be honest. And I also had another piece of glowstone, which again, not really remembering getting that, but that's another problem with maybe having a couple of days in between. I'm not very smart to remember things. But maybe that'll be the weird fun part of it, you know? Me trying to remember what was going on. We can pretend that's going to be the case. But yeah, I think things are going pretty well. But next time we will do the biplane, and then we will explore, and I think that'll be a fun time. Hopefully our stuff will grow a little bit. But we traveled pretty far on our initial adventure of just looking around. But there's going to be obviously so much more. There's so much to see, I'm sure, within this area. And then to keep exploring, south and west, east, and of course north. But I think that should be a lot of fun, and I hope that you join me for it. And I will talk to you all in the next one. I know this was a little shorter, but I actually did what I needed to do within a reasonable time. That's amazing. But yeah, I think that'll be it for now. Again, thank you all so much for all the love, and I hope you are feeling it back, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and if you hopefully had a great weekend, depending on when this goes up. I don't know it yet, but I hope you all have a great one. I will talk to you all soon. Goodbye.